So I saw that Runeterra was adding a lore button to the client of League of Legends, which will obviously attract a lot of people, kind of like it did for TFT. And a lot of those people will be wondering, is Runeterra worth my time? Well, I'm here to answer that question. Legends of Runeterra launched in April of 2020, so it's had some time to evolve and blossom into a fantastic card game. If I were to make a pros column, I would have four main aspects. Probably the first one being amazing visuals, from the animation to the champion level ups and the detail on every single card. Honestly, it's a really good job on that part. So the second one, and probably the most important one, is that the game is free to play. Now, most of the time you hear free to play like League of Legends and Fortnite and this and that can cost you thousands. It's crazy. In here, you can spend money on cosmetics, but it won't ever be for cards. The third aspect would be that they have a responsive development team. Now, Riot Games, the developer of Runeterra, listens to players' feedback and regularly updates the game. So the last one would be that it's a very strategic game, which is something that I love, and it allows a lot of creativity and ways to outplay and predict your opponent. So if you are new to Runeterra, or you want to learn a little bit more about tips and tricks and how the game works and stuff, you should definitely go check out Snnuy. I recommend his videos a lot. Very entertaining, very helpful. And this is the video I would recommend you to watch if you're a new player and you're trying to learn more about the game. I think it's very informative. It is 36 minutes long, so it's a big one, but it's very in-depth, very friendly. He makes sure you understand everything. Strongly recommend you check out Snnuy's channel. Quality videos. Love you, Snnuy. And yeah, let's go get back to the video. One of my favorite things that Runeterra did is the way that they implemented how to earn cards in the game. So there's two main ways. First one being the weekly vault, which incentivizes you to play. And each Thursday morning, you will unlock this vault containing random cards. And this is like the bonus and the sugar on top. The real way to unlock cards is you go into the rewards tab and you get to choose what region you want to unlock those cards in. So the reason why this is so good is because let's say you want to play Aurelion Sol, he's in Targon. Now you can choose to activate the Targon region, and every XP that you get from the game, from winning games and missions and stuff, will all go into the Targon region, and you're going to unlock Targon cards instead of just random cards. It's just a fantastic feature, and it's way better than how Hearthstone did it. So expanding on the third point, the responsive development team. About 3 days ago, they released a new expansion containing Morgana, the new Elder Dragon, which is insane, and Mordekaiser.
Fight, flee, it will make no difference.
Now, with that expansion, they added this card. Now, this card used to be a 9 mana 9/9 with Spell Shield, and is now +1 cost and no Spell Shield. This was done in 24 hours upon the card being released. I made a video with this deck, and by the time I'm done editing the video, the card was already nerfed. It was already changed. They are on top of things, and this was busted, needed to be fixed. They fixed it 24 hours. That's amazing. Like, they listen to the community, and it's such like a positive thing for game developers to listen to the people who actually play the game. Runeterra currently has 114 champions, and they almost all have similarities to their League of Legends counterpart. Now, I want to make something clear. You do not need to be a League of Legends player to play Runeterra. Not at all. But it's kind of like an added bonus. Now, I did have some examples for this as well. So let's take Seraphine, which levels up once you've played 9 new spells. You have Garen, which is really typical thick boy, kind of a bruiser unit with regeneration, and in League of Legends he heals himself. It's the same thing. You have Fiora that puts vitals on the enemy nexus, and once she's killed 4 enemies and survived, you win the game. You have Nasus, who stacks. He has +1/+1 for each unit you've slain this game. He doesn't even have to be on the board. Once he comes out, he's usually like a 10-10, 11-11, you know. Even his spell, Nasus Siphoning Strike, that's his Q. Anivia, for example, when she dies, revive me transformed into Egg Nivea. It's the same thing, bro. And then we saved the best for last, the Elder Dragon. In League of Legends, the Elder Dragon is the strongest buff there is. He's kind of hard to level up. Your allies need to have attack with 75 plus power, which is a little complicated. But once he does level up, man, he goes insane. He is a 30-30, and the text just says, I cannot be stopped. It's just that simple. There is no stopping him. And then you also have champions which aren't even in the game, like Nora, which is really fun because she plants portals onto your own deck. And portals are random followers that cost 2 or 3 and are summoned instantly upon drawing them. I just love the fact that there is so many champions. And you also have the Poro King. And who doesn't like Poros? If you don't like Poros, you probably don't like dogs. If you don't like dogs, something's wrong with you. But yeah, to answer your question, should you play Runeterra in 2023? The answer is yes. Yes, all day. I would give this game a 9 out of 10 on overall scale. I played this game daily. I love it. Love this game. Shout out Runeterra. Love ya. Hopefully this game gains popularity, increases the fan base, and we just get a better community out of this. Another thing I want to mention before I let you guys go, I joined the Legends of Runeterra Discord, and I have had a blast playing with these people in here. They're just such fun people. I just joined voice chat. You're going to see sometimes there's 6, 7, 10 people. The most I've had in one time was 11 people. It's actually a little chaotic, but there's a lot of 1v1s going on and a lot of, it's just some really cool stuff. You even got the art, you got self-promo, looking for game tab. This is really, anyone up for a game? What region are you? EU. Oh, I'm NA. You know, you can find people. So that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank you so much for watching from the bottom of my heart. Much appreciated. I love YouTube. Love to make content. Very new at it. I'm not the best. I'm trying to work on it. If you liked it, please show your appreciation. Leave a like, maybe a subscribe. You know, I plan on doing this for the long run. Thank you again for watching. You're amazing. Have a nice day. And I love you, gamers. Stay safe out there. Peace.